Anyone who might not be familiar what land and buildings transaction tax is, what is it and how does it differ from stamp duty in England?
It's often colloquially referred to, even in Scotland, as stamp duty, and I think people will understand. I certainly do if people say stamp duty, and it is in structure and probably its aims. It's the same as in England and Wales, but with different rates, some different rules. However, when it was brought in, it was as a straight replacement for what was then and still is stamp duty land tax, which itself had taken over from stamp duty in 2000 and about 2002-03.
So what are the current thresholds, Alan, and how are they applied in practice when you're buying property?
It's in a slice, and you look at the total price that you're paying for the land and buildings, not for contents, the carpets, the curtains. There's sometimes an argument over whether something's a content or is part of the land, but essentially the land and buildings. And the first slice is 0% up to 145,000. Then there's another slice at 2% up to 250,000, 5% up to 325,000, 10% at 750,000, and 12% once you go over that $750,000 threshold. And you were asking about the comparison. In England and Wales, England to be clear, that 12% does not kick in to 1.5 million, so it's a good deal higher. But the general picture is at the lower end of the market in Scotland, you pay a bit less. In England and Wales, you pay a bit more at the lower end, but at the higher end, you pay considerably more in Scotland and less in England and Wales once you get up to the kind of million or approaching £1 million property.